What's going on, you guys? This is a devlog getting you guys ready for the teaser trailer of when the playtest is about to be available for you guys. Can't wait to see you guys inside of the game. Now, what I want you to know and understand this is very, very early alpha. Okay. Now, what you guys have seen, like all of the trailers before, was something when I was working on it by myself. But now I have a very experienced AAA dev working with me on this project that basically specialized in these type of games. So what we did was we basically built the game again from the ground up. So what we wanted to do was just basically give you guys a complete unique experience on building something what we basically promised you guys. So we want to make sure that you guys understand that. It will be extremely fun, regardless of the fact that the focus is what we're just building is fun, suspenseful, and just giving you guys a lot to do in just a playtest. So we wanted to really focus on that. I'm really excited about what we're going to basically present to you guys, and I do believe that this is, a step forward for Web3. So what we would talk about in this video is I'm going to show you some of the things, just very tad bit. I want to just keep a huge surprise for you guys for this trailer. So I don't want to show you too much, but I just want to give you a sneak preview of some of the things that we're working on. Now, I want you to know you're going to actually see behind the scenes of basically development. Okay, so don't think that this is what the game looks like. You actually want to see different types of camera angles. I'm explaining these inside these videos. The type of camera angles we're testing with, what made us choose, which camera angle we're going with. You will see some bugs that we're fixing. Right now, I'm in the middle of optimizing the map. Dan's in the middle of optimizing and polishing the animations and stuff like that because we're trying to bring just that AAA feel to you guys on even in early alpha stage, right? Because we have a lot of a big shoe to fit film. We gotta you know when people wake up to us inside of the space, we will be the most anticipated game in the space. So we got a big shoe to fill. So want to make sure we deliver on that and work hard. And plus, we're only two people working on side of this project, which that's not an excuse for anything. We do believe that even when I try, so before I just say that, even when I try to say, hey, let's get some more help, Dan, like, hell no, we can do this ourselves. In which I believe in this, he's mentoring me through this whole process. He's been doing this for 14 plus years. So, he worked on some of my favorite games, so I trust him. And plus, this the development, some of the stuff I'm gonna be showing you guys, mind blowing. And this is just we just early development parts of it. So, um, going back to what I was saying, we got a lot of shoe to fill. We got a big shoe to fill, and we just want to make sure that you guys um, give you guys the best experience to show you guys that with just two people doing this alone, we can also compete with people with much massive teams. And there's projects out there with people working on projects with one person, and the project is completely bananas. So we are two people, and we want to show and put all the projects the same too. Like you guys don't need that many people. We wanted to do this with two people. So we will be adding more developers, of course, but right now we want to do this with two people, and we just want to show you with teamwork. When both people have the idea and the passion for just creating a good game and just the care of the community, when you put that first, what happens? So let's get into the screen, and we're going to see what's happening. Okay, so what you guys see right now, we got the AI moving, so it makes you move there. I'm going to show you the inventory right here. Now I want you to know that the inventory is this right here is literally just something we're just putting together so we can just see if things work. This right here, we're getting ready to model our own basically heartbeat monitor. So we're taking this idea from Resident Evil. So this will be moving, so it won't look nothing like this at all. So none of this actually, when you guys see the full product, none of this actually, all this will be different. We actually will have a 3D inventory system like Resident Evil 4. Instead of a suitcase, it'll be a bag, and it'll be in real time, so you can't pause the game. Right here, we're actually debating on how we're going to do this. Is the character going to tell you how he's feeling or whatever the case may be? So we're still debating on that. Right here is when you see the inventory right here. We've kind of figured out how we can do this. Obviously, this is not the player model. This is just basically the skeleton, so we can just develop the code for the game and stuff like that. So right now, we're just working on the pistol and the pistol ammo. I was just showing the things work. So we changed the way this animation move. You guys won't be able to hear the sound. We want to keep that for you guys to hear the playtesting though. So right now, as you see, we got the bullet tracings to work. We wanted to have the animations for the bugs and all the characters to die in different ways, so you won't see the same repetitive deaths. We wanted also to follow the Grand Theft Auto physics, where people, die a certain way, right? So that's one of the things we wanted to work on. So that's one of the things. We changed the movement. This camera view you'll see in the next video. That all that changed. So I think this here is this video. We'll go to the next one. Okay, so in this video right here, in this one, this is an update right here. As you can see, this is, let me show you something. This right here is us basically putting the code together for the car customizations. So when you put the car in there, customizations right there. So this is one of the cool things that we wanted to put in the game. When you aim down sights, you go into first person view so you can actually feel immersed into your character. Can make it feel like you are your character, you're seeing your character's eyes. So as you can see, we're just testing it out, making sure everything works. We also changed the animations to the character. So it's a pretty cool thing right here. Change the walk-in. So as you see, don't worry, we fixed that bug already because of the walk-in, the changing of the walk-in and blending all the animations together. It kind of bugged out a couple things. So this is one of the things right here. So it's basically showcasing this right here off. So yeah, this is basically just to show right here. This is where the car customization at. So don't worry, when you guys play test, it's not none of this is. Trust me, when we put this together, you're like, holy shit, So right here, let me show you this right here. So all this right here, this is basically us putting the code together for the weapon shop. So don't worry, the weapon shop don't look like this. None of this stuff right here. This is just for us to put the code in together. So we take this, we build the code instead of this right here. For you guys don't know nothing about game development, don't look at this. I'm like, this is trash. No, this is not how it works. Okay, we build the code into this. We fix all the bugs inside of this, and then we take this and then we put it together inside of the game. Add the meshes, the skeletons, the character meshes, and what they look like, and all stuff like that. Put the guns and stuff, all that. Make the game look pretty. Then you start to see the pretty game. So we build it like this first, and then we take the systems and then we put them into the map. Okay. So here we build the weapon store already. We build the clothing store. We build the car dealership. We build the bike dealership. So this is some of the things right here. And then with the bikes and the cars, we also have worked on customizations. With customizations will be bananas. You'll be able to customize damn near anything inside of your car and on your bike as well. All right, so I just wanted to show the new footwork. I wanted to show you cars and like the damage of cars and vehicles and stuff like that. Dan deleted that video. So I don't know why. I think he deletes it off of the Google Drive. Of basically what happens is he send me what he works on every day, and then I think he deletes off the Google Drive so he can continue to upload more videos and stuff like that. So it won't be cluttered and stuff. So I guess that's why he deletes the videos. I don't know why he deletes them, but because there's actually a ton more I can show you guys. But so this is more systems right here. So here we go over. We change the camera view again because we've been playing with the camera view, trying to get everything together. So right now we're actually working on the sights of enemies where they can see you, they interact with. That's basically been done already. When they hear gunshots, hear footsteps, basically stuff like that, hear destruction. And also when they don't see you behind walls and stuff like that, they don't interact with you. So they just don't have magical senses, like spider senses. So right now, as you're gonna see, we're gonna put a wall up here, and then you're just gonna basically show that this is done. As you can see, the bike and stuff. That was the last video with explosions and stuff like that. But that's not there anymore. So I can't show you guys that. You guys will see that inside the playtest trailer. Also, we have added a new thing. So as you can see, the camera is inspired by Resident Evil, Resident Evil 4. So we changed the camera. So as you can see, we inspired by Resident Evil 4. So that's one of our One of our both the devs, one of our favorite games. So we wanted to use that. So we also added attack animations for enemies, and then so he wanted to show that real quick, and you'll start to see the other enemies start to come, the other bugs start to follow behind, and just to basically check what those gun sounds was. So they'll follow wherever they hear. So we're kind of making the AI a little smart now. Also, I was going to show that's the aim right here. So it's one of the, and then we also did third person aim where you're not aiming down the sights. You just fire the gun regularly. So this is things that we're working on, and we like building the code from scratch where it fits our game. So we're building all this stuff from scratch. So these are things that we're working on right now. And yeah, so we got a lot more actually. One more thing we want to so see is, as you can see, the bugs are now going to where the gunshots and stuff at. So now he don't feel like dying. So what we want to do is now show you looting. So looting, we're working on looting. Again, the UI, all of this will be different, completely different. This is just for us to build the system, make sure it works and everything like that. And so we're gonna kill this bug right here, and then we're gonna actually show that looting is inside of the game. So we're gonna do that there, and then now looting works. So now you'll be able to choose from the enemies and stuff like that. So these are just things that we wanted to work on in the game. The game is going to be just crazy. And right now, I can tell that there will be some people that would judge the game due to this right here. Like, hey, where's the character mesh? And where's the, we're going to be playing with skeletons and stuff. No, this is just us building inside of one engine, because he builds a one engine. And then I build the map on my side, and then we put it together. So right there was also, you guys can basically add attachments to your gun. On the fly, but for like extreme attachments, changing colors, gun and stuff like that, and different things that we will talk about further in the future. Yeah, I want to keep that a secret. Those things, when the gunsmith be revealed, you guys will love that. So wanted to show that. All right, guys. Can't wait for the trailer to come out. Just know we are definitely working very, very hard. We got to work on this hand right here. So, just wanted to show you that. So we as you guys know, we are the most transparent gaming company inside of the Web3 space. I just wanted to give you guys a updated devlog before you guys see everything we was working on. Because trust me, I didn't actually show you anything inside of this thing. To show you, just wanted to show you this the back, what it looked like from the back end. What it looked like building the game from this side to this is the map. So this is the map. I gotta build light and all that stuff like that, but so let's see. Just show you how much we're working on. It's kind of massive. Okay, man. We'll be building this side very soon. Still working on this right here, the Claw City. So eventually, these things right here, another city right here, these right here will eventually look like these. And over here, we're not finished this over here either. So just to give you a little bit idea of what's going on over here. Our community actually watches us build this from the ground up. So again, don't judge us from all this emptiness. You guys won't even see this inside of the playtest. We'll actually be covering all this fog and stuff like that, so you guys won't be able to see all this. A lot of this will be built before the playtest anyway. But right now, I'm making sure that the game is playable. So you see it moving like this, trust me, it's because it's optimized now. It's optimized. With this type of map, you will not be able to do this of all the type of stuff like that. It doesn't matter what kind of computer you have, right? You won't be able to do this, but it's optimized right now. So I'm just in the middle of optimizing a little more, so it can run on every computer. Not every computer, but you won't have to have my type of graphics card to run this type of thing. All right, you guys, you got any questions? You already know. Come to our Discord, or put in the comment section and I'll answer them down there below. Okay. Thank you for the support, you guys, that's inside of our community. If you're not a part of the community, come on inside of the community and make sure you interact with us. We're not like other projects where we just see as a number. We actually are a family, and you won't actually be able to tell that we are a Web3 project or anything like that. We do talk about the game, but we also care about you as people, so we actually have regular conversations as well. So come see what we're about. Come see that we're different. And with that being said, I'm out here.